What are your thoughts on what the Jets did?
Man, I'm just impressed with their ability to challenge their philosophy, right? When we started talking about what the Jets like to do, they like to build inside and out. Well, they went outside in, technically, and the fact that they did get Sauce, because his ability to play anywhere and everywhere in solid scheme, to have the range, to have the height, to have the ability to have the competitive edge and go get it and willing to be on the island. You talk about Wilson, his gritty, his toughness. Salah, we saw watching the presser talking about, hey, this kid may look slight of build, but he'll flat out bite your face off. That's called a competitive fit. He's willing to go get the football. He's willing to do whatever it takes to go be a winner. Love that. And then, listen, I'll be honest, I didn't see them getting Jermaine Johnson. I just thought the kid was going to, I thought there were so many teams that needed an edge rusher. I didn't see him being there at 26, and God was like, hold up, Jets, I got one more for you. Boom. You got yourself an edge rusher. So this is an A+ for Joe Douglas. I don't think he could have done any better job. It was flawless victory for the New York Jets.
Talk about Christmas come early for Jet
Yeah.
Nation. Like, literally, Christmas come early. This is an AA++ draft for Joe Douglas. Willie stated some facts, right? You get a Sauce Gardner, and before that, you're talking about getting 3 prospects that most talent evaluators had as top 9 players in the draft.
Correct.
Right? And you get one at 4, 10, and one all the way at 26. You talk about great value. Talk about Sauce Gardner. I had him as my top corner in this draft. A lot of talent evaluators had him as a top corner. Great man-to-man cover corner. We saw Robert Saleh in the post-draft press conference talk about the things he can do in man coverage and how the Jets like to blitz on 3rd down. Well, Sauce Gardner is perfect for this system when it comes to that. We talked about the tackling ability. Most of the corners on this team love to stick their face in it. They love to tackle, and you have to be willing to do that in this system. And then Garrett Wilson, had him as my top receiver, right? Get Zach Wilson some help on the outside. He has dog mentality, will go up and get the ball. Even though he's 5'11", plays a lot bigger than that. And then Jermaine Johnson, getting him at 26. Robert Saleh definitely wanted an edge rush guy. If you look at what he had in San Francisco with Nick Bosa, D. Ford, Eric Armstead, well, now the Jets kind of have that as well with Jermaine Johnson, John Franklin Myers, and then Carl Lawson coming back from injury. This defense is predicated off the defensive line creating havoc. Jermaine Johnson was a perfect pick for this Robert Saleh defense. I just think a great job by Joe Douglas and his staff, and also Coach Saleh and his staff, getting a A+ grade day 1 in the draft.
Quickly, because I know we got to push along, but these 3 guys can play next Sunday ready to go. These aren't guys we have to wait about our project or potential. Get them a jersey, get them a helmet, and get them going.
As Joe Douglas said, these were 3 of the top 8 players on the Jets draft board. And you talk about how high they thought of Jermaine Johnson. They said that from pick 15 on, they were on the phone with every single team,
every team,
trying to make it happen to trade up to get him, eventually somehow having him fall to 26.